Oh, hi there, sorry. Didn't see you. So you want to learn front lever? Not a problem. Just follow this tutorial.
Welcome to the front lever tutorial. In this tutorial we will discuss two questions. What is the front lever and how to train for the front lever. So, what is the front lever? In this picture you see me performing a front lever. There are four important factors when it comes to the front lever. One of them is to maintain a straight body. The second one is to keep your body parallel to the ground. Your arms should always be locked. And your scapula should be retracted. Now let's focus on these two factors. Let's start with locked arms. In this picture you see a locked arm. As soon as I slightly bend it like this, a lot of the tension goes to my biceps. But as soon as I lock them again, a lot of this tension goes to my tendons, which makes the move much harder and completely different. Let's now discuss scapular positioning. In this picture you see a protracted scapular position, which means that you have to push your shoulders forwards. In this picture you see a retracted scapula, which means that you have to pull your shoulders backwards. In a front lever, the most ideal position is not a protracted, but a retracted scapular position, which allows you to maintain a straight, flat body. So, how do we train for the front lever? In this tutorial, we'll talk about four stages in the front lever. The tuck front lever, the advanced tuck front lever, the straddle front lever, and of course, the full front lever. Recommended prerequisites of this tutorial are a 10-second L-sit hanging and 10 strict form pull-ups. So, let's start off working on the tuck front lever. You can start off by training the scapular hold, which is basically just holding this position. Alongside this, you can train tuck front lever negatives. Perform them as slowly as possible. After these two exercises, you can work on holding the tuck front lever. Then, you can start working on skin the cat, which should also be performed as slowly as possible. You should first work on the scapular hold and the tuck front lever negative. You should build up your way to holding the scapular hold for 30 seconds and be able to perform 10 reps of the tuck front lever negative before you move on to the tuck front lever and skin the cat. Then you should be able to hold the tuck front lever for around 30 to 60 seconds and be able to perform 10 reps of the skin the cat before you can move on to the next stage, which is the advanced tuck front lever. A good way to achieve this is by using the following method. Okay, so let's say you want to build up your way to a 60-second tuck front lever hold, and your max at the moment is 20 seconds. Divide that by 2, you have 10 seconds, and your goal is 60 seconds, so divide 60 by 10, that's 6. So 6 reps of 10 seconds. After a week of 2, you check your max again and repeat the process. Then you can work on the advanced tuck front lever. I'd start out with advanced tuck kicks. Alongside that, you can work on advanced front tuck negatives. Remember, as slowly as possible. Then you can work on holding the advanced tuck front lever. Then you can do the advanced front tuck pull, which is the opposite of the negative. But remember, also a slow negative. Once again, you should be able to do 50 reps of the advanced tuck kicks and 10 reps of the advanced tuck front lever negatives before you can move on to the advanced tuck front lever hold and the advanced tuck front lever pulls. Then you should be able to hold those two for 30 seconds and do 10 reps of them before you can move on to the straddle. The best way to start the straddle front lever is by doing straddle kicks to get the feel for it. Alongside that, you should do straddle front negatives. as slowly as possible. Then you should be able to hold the straddle front lever. Then you can move on to the straddle front lever pulls with a slow negative. You should first be able to do 10 reps of the straddle front lever kicks and straddle front lever negatives. Then you should work your way up to straddle front lever holds of around 20-30 seconds. Then you should work on straddle front lever pulls of 10 reps. If you can do those, you can do the full front lever. If you still can, you can work on full front lever negatives and full front lever pulls. So, how many times a week? I recommend you to train the front lever 1 to 3 times a week because it's very stressful on the tendons. Tendons heal much slower than muscles. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful. If it was, please thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends so they can learn it too. If you have any tips or suggestions, please post them in the comments below. I would much appreciate that. If there's a movie we would like to learn on next, post them in the comments below. If there are enough requests, I'll make a video on that too. If you would like to share your front lever progress, by all means, just make a video response or PM me. I think that was all I had to say. So good luck on your front lever.